Hi, good evening and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra and welcome. How are you all? Yeah, I know it's been a while. I have to admit, since I had the Rona, yeah, I got it for the first time sort of a couple of weeks back, and I thought I was doing all right. I was recovering, but I wasn't. I truly wasn't. The effects were very much lingering for quite a while. So I was coughing, as in hacking up a lung nearly like every day. The headaches were still coming. The nasal cold. It was just like I had a really bad flu, and it just kept on going and going and going. And I thought I was getting better, but it wasn't. So yeah, that was a bit weird. So I don't know if it's because I've got a compromised immune system, so it took me a lot longer to get over the initial symptoms. I don't know, but I do feel a lot better now. I can last a lot longer. My voice is stronger. So yeah, I still sort of cough a little bit, but not so much now. And I don't sound so nasally. To my ears, I don't sound so nasally. So hopefully I'll be able to get through this video okay. I say that and then I'm going to cough, excuse me. Right, so for those of you who are returning, thank you for hanging around, being patient and waiting for me. So thank you so much for that. And for those of you who are watching my channel for the first time, hi and welcome. I hope you enjoy this video. Right, so this is like a really well overdue video, but I had to get it done before the month ends. So what I'm going to be doing today are the March American beauty boxes. So I've done the Ipsy ones, and this is the Boxycharm ones. I'm going to do both of them today. So these are the last, so in March, the last Boxycharm base box and the last Boxycharm premium boxes. In April was the first month of the new merged boxes, so I'll be receiving those in a couple of weeks once I get mine shipped over. I'm still waiting for, can you believe I'm still waiting for one of the boxes? Which one is it? I think it's the glam bag. Yeah, I think it's the glam bag I'm waiting for. I've got the Boxycharm by Ipsy, which was the Boxycharm base box and the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus merged together. So that has arrived. I just haven't received my glam bag. So they're saying it should arrive by the 1st of May. So looking at the website, it doesn't look like it's arrived there yet. So I'm assuming it's going to arrive on Monday. And then once it's arrived, I'll get everything wrapped up, consolidated, and then I'll get it shipped over, and then it'll be shipped over. It normally takes about 2 weeks. So you'll see me do my first lot of April merged Ipsy Boxycharm boxes, I would say a couple of weeks into May. So I hope that's okay with you guys. I know it's all been a bit slow and a bit weird this month, but that's just because I haven't been great physically, just not well. Right, so explained all of that. So I'm going to do the first box. So I've got both of them here. Here's the Boxycharm and here's the Boxycharm Premium. I know, it's the last time we're going to see these. Isn't it sad? It's just so sad. Last time we're going to see these boxes. From what I understand, the Boxycharm by Ipsy boxes that came this month in America, they were shipped in the old Ipsy Ultimate boxes, from what I understand. I never did sign up for the Ipsy Ultimate boxes. So the Ipsy Ultimate box was the precursor to the Ipsy Glam Bag X. So I think they're just using up all of those old boxes. And from what I understand, they are going to be making a new box design for Boxycharm by Ipsy. So when that will come through, we don't know, but we will see. So I'm going to do the Boxycharm base box. So what the Boxycharm base box was, just to remind you all, because people are now starting to get used to the new system. The Boxycharm base box was the base tier in the Boxycharm tier. It cost $28, $27.99. But when Ipsy took over, they added a shipping fee, so $1.99. So let's call it $30. And in this box, you get 5 full-size items. I cannot remember at all what my March items were, what I chose. I have no idea. So this is going to be interesting to have a look back. But I'm trying to remember, because I think because the last couple of months of Boxycharm were not great. It literally were, because Ipsy have taken over Boxycharm for a couple of years now, but the last couple of months of Boxycharm were not great. People were just receiving lots of products they've received before, sort of old products. Some products were even expired. Lots of repeat products. So I don't think, and I think even in the products that we choose, because with the Boxycharm base box you could choose one item, and I can't remember if the choice item I chose I even got. I think I might have even got an email sort of saying the choice item I wanted wasn't available, and I got a $6 credit or something. Literally can't remember because it was just so long ago. I mean, it was literally nearly 2 months ago. So I'm just going to open this up and refresh my memory. So the $30 is equivalent to, let me have a quick look at what it is in right, so $30 US is equivalent to £23.87. So there you go. Alright, so let's open this up. Quick little look in there. Quick. Right, that's it. Okay, let's go. Okay, alright. Let's see if there's a card. Just look like there's a card. Make sure I've got 5 items. Alright, got 5 items, no card. Okay, so we'll just have to guess. As I said, the last month of Boxycharm wasn't the best. So the first thing I'm seeing here is from YC Collection, and it's a marble sponge duo. I have had things from YC Collection. I'm just trying to think what I've had before. I think I've had a lipstick, a couple of lipsticks. Yeah, I know I've got a couple of lipsticks, and I think I've got in my April glam bag, possibly. I think in my April glam bag I've got a colour corrector coming from YC Collection. So anyway, so we've got 2 sponges here. I mean, they look good, they look nice. I'm going to keep them because I do like sponges, and I don't know why, I always love these shaped sponges, and I like the marble thing. So when I see this kind of thing in a sponge, I tend to kind of reach for it more than sort of the standard sort of beauty blender style sponge. So yeah, I'm not unhappy about receiving it. I have no idea what the value is on it. Can't tell you, wouldn't know. There's no information here at all, so can't tell you a thing. As I said, the box is costs $30, and they, if I remember correctly, I think they used to say that the Boxycharm base box should have a minimum content value of $125. I think that's what they used to say. I'm sure somebody will correct me if they can remember. But yeah, these sponges feel nice. So yeah, I'm not mad at receiving these. As I said, I do like nice sponges, and I do use them. I even used one today. All my sponges now I've received from my American Beauty boxes. So yeah, I tend to use sponges sometimes to apply my foundation, but usually just to blend out my concealer, which I use around under my eyes. If I'm using a cream product, I'll use the sponges. So I'm not unhappy about that at all. So that's my first item, which is cool. It's fine. I'm just dropping it all over the floor here. Okay, next item I've got here is from, I don't know, it's from Belle Argent. Okay, it's that brand. It's something with the shade Margot Pink, and it's a tinted lip balm. Yet another lip balm. It's not like I haven't got plenty of lip balms already. I've got quite a few. But I'll tell you the one I've been using a lot recently. You know, I got in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, or Ipsy Glam Bag, I got one from Cab Beauty, and I did say that it didn't feel like it was supposed to be a lip oil, and it felt more like a lip balm to me. But I've been wearing it every day, it's fine. But look at this is very attractive. So this is the brand. Yeah. Very pretty packaging. And, oh Lord, that looks bright. That looks bright. That is pink. I wonder if it is pink when you put it on. Well, it's supposed to be tinted, so let's see. Wow. That is bright. I'm going to bring you in so we can be shocked together. Hopefully it's not that bad, but we'll see. Oh, it's not that bad at all. It's hardly anything. It's giving a little bit of colour. I can see a little bit of colour. I don't know if you're seeing it. Yeah, just a little bit of colour. That's all right, actually. That's all right. That is okay. I don't mind that at all. It's a nice enough colour. My lips are so crooked, so crooked. I tell you how my lips got crooked. This is a weird story. So I'm going back a lot of years here. So considering I'm 50, how old am I? How old am I? 53? No, I'm not. I'm 54. Yeah, I'm 54. So we're going back here to, I'm probably about 21 years old, living in London, working in London, and at the time I got a job as a manager of a sports shop in North London. So this is in East London. The area was called Dalston. At the time, not the best of areas. Now I think it's very bougie, up and coming. It's just been taken over. It's been very gentrified, but at the time it was pretty rough. So I was working in this sports shop in North London. So I remember even having to travel from West London all the way in. Gosh, what a journey I used to do. But when you're young, you do these kind of things. You don't think anything of it. And it was the time of Shell suits. I don't know if everybody remembers Shell tracksuits. There used to be brands like Fila. There's one beginning with T, and it was like Russian sounding, or was it Japanese sounding? Tchaikovsky? No, it wasn't Tchaikovsky. I don't know, but Cecchini, Adidas, Nike. It was all Air Mikes, Air. Was it called Air Mike? Yeah, it was Air Mike trainers. Air Jordans, I don't know, but it was that time. Shell suits, very much like that. So we're talking about early 90s, we just left the 80s. Very much flashy Shell suits that used to cost like £120. So this is back then. So we're looking at very early 90s. It was either late 80s or early 90s, but it was around that time. So I was in this sports shop. I was the manager, and I had 3 or 4 people who were working in the shop. And I felt I was fairly easygoing. I thought I was fairly easygoing. Left in charge of the shop. I opened up the shop. I checked out the shop. At the time, particularly at the time where the area where I worked, it was an area where there was a lot of credit card fraud. A lot of credit card fraud. I can't tell you how much it was. So there was a time where people used to steal these credit cards, and when people tried to run these credit cards through to buy these expensive tracksuits, which we had alarmed and changed up and everything, the card would be declined. It would flash up, the card would get a decline, and then I'd get a phone call, because literally I was the one who on the till, because I was the only person trusted to be on the till. You get a phone call. When you pick up the phone, the person on the other end will say, okay, this card has been stolen, it's a fraudulent card, can you hold the card and just take the card and basically say the payment hasn't been accepted, but don't give the card back to the customer. So that used to be a bit of a so I used to just basically say, right, sorry, card's been declined. Now just tell the customer, can't keep it. Most of the time what they used to do is just run out of the shop. All young people, they would just run. So obviously they stole the card from somewhere, I don't know how, run out. And for every card that was stolen, the person who collected it, they'd get £50. So for me, that was like great, because there'd be 2 or 3 of these each week, so I could make an extra £100 a week just from stolen credit cards that came through my till. One day this happened, and it happened to be a friend of one of the girls who worked in the shop. So I said, sorry, can't give you the card's stolen. So the girl sort of mouthed off, so she cussed me out, and I was like, to me it was no big deal because I didn't care. So she ran out of the shop. She came back with the girl who worked. She happened to be not working that day. I'm not quite sure what was happening. She wasn't working that day. So she came back in with the girl, and the girl was like, why you take the girl's card and all this sort of thing? And I was like, look, car stolen, you know what it was like. Can't keep. She said, well, give the card back. And I said, I can't. And at this point, I'd already cut the card, because one of the things you had to do, you had to cut the card in two. I said, look, I've already cut the card, so I can't give it back. So they started yelling at me and shouting at me and stuff. Next thing you know, the girl who worked in the shop, she went to hit me. Well, not meant to hit me. She did hit me. She landed a punch, and I was like, so again, I'm like 21. I'm not going to make someone just hit me and not hit back, so I hit back. Next thing you know, I'm literally being dragged over the counter, and these 2 girls are on me. So where the shop was, it was in a shopping centre, so they were both kicking me, And then somehow or another, I can't remember what happened. I was being attacked, and then another person came in, and I know it was a bloke. He came, so I was getting attacked by three. So at this point, I can't fight all three. I used to be very strong, very athletic by then. I'll just say this because I used to do weight training. I was an athlete, so I was very strong, very fit. I was holding my own. When the guy came in, it became too much. So I just did instinct. I curled up into a ball and just basically protected all my organs. So I was on the ground, protecting myself, and they were kicking me. And somebody kicked me in the mouth, and my mouth really got swollen up. I remember the girl's mother came in. So the girl's mother came in as well. So I think one of the other guys in the shop sort of said, right, you guys get off, and they tried to pull people off. So by this point I got up, my mouth was bleeding, I remember. But I shook it off, and they were like, yeah, you're tough. This is young, so just going back here, this was a long time ago. Yeah, you're tough, man. You sort of free people. And they were like, yeah, you're good. But I was just trying to just sort myself out, and it's like mouth's bleeding and everything. The girl who worked in the shop, her mother came in, and I don't know how she came in. She came in with a handbag, and she said, "You hit my daughter," and she started attacking me with a handbag. So by this point, I was fed up, so I punched the mother. I'd had enough. I just punched her, and I just walked out the shop. And I think there's an ice cream shop or something down there. I just went down in the ice cream shop and just sat down there for a while. Somebody came in, one of the managers came, one of the owners of the shop came in from another branch. Obviously they'd heard, so they came, retrieved me. They'd shut the shop. And all they wanted to do was like, am I going to call the police? Am I going to charge? Because that's all they cared about. Am I going to call the police? Back then, I didn't know about sort of, if you get attacked at work, you've got rights, you know, you can call the police, you can charge. I didn't know all of that. 21, I didn't know. I was like, no, I just want to go home. So they said, yeah, go home. So that was it, I went home. But that kicking, it really did my mouth in, so my mouth was really busted for and things. I couldn't even go home. So at the time I had a boyfriend, well, not a boyfriend, it was a friend, very, very close friend. He was a boy, he was a friend. So I stayed with him for a couple of days while my mouth was settling down, because there's no way I could have gone home with a busted lip. It is a different time, it really was. So yeah, so that's why my mouth is all crooked and busted. I did go off on a tangent then, but yeah, it's a different time, it really was. Anyway, back to this box. I went off on a tangent, sorry. So I like that lip balm, very nice. Right, that's that. So that's 2 items, I'm happy with both items. Next we've got, I don't know what this is. Next we've got this product from Dew of the Gods. This is one of those, pardon me. I believe this is one of those brands that belongs to that dodgy woman. That woman, I think, I'm not sure. It's a brand that Ipsy do come around against. I'm not quite sure about the ownership of it, but I do think there's some kind of dodgy stuff going on here. So we've got here from Dew of the Gods, it's Feels Squalene Oat Milk, and it's a dry erase facial scrub. Okay, well, I'm not going to keep it because it's a facial scrub. I don't do facial scrubs, and it's all sealed and wrapped anyway. So I'm probably going to put this in my giveaway. I'll do a separate video about my giveaway, because the giveaway is ending May, what month being? April the 30th, which is what, tomorrow. So I will be doing another video for that. So this will be going in the giveaway. So let me put that over here. Right. So that's product 3. Don't want that. Then we've got product 4 here from Ace Beauty. Now I like this brand. They do quite nice eyeshadows, sort of face complexion products as well. I think it's a woman of colour who owns it. Like, I think she's like Latin American, sort of darker skinned. So this is an Ultimate Sculpt Face Palette. Oh, this could be interesting. I don't remember this at all. What's this? So here's what it looks like. Got a lot of shine going on there, guys. And oh, so it's a cream, so I could use that for contouring and bronzing, actually, and for highlighting. It's cream products, keeping that, obviously. There's nothing obvious about it, but I am keeping it because I know this brand normally has decent formulas. This should be a mirror. I'm going to take the mirror off. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. So we've got the mirror there. That looks cool. I have got a little bit of bronzer on, but doesn't mean I'm not going to try this out. I'm going to try Ooh. I'm going to try this colour, see if it would work as a contour. Should do. Let's see. Bring you in a bit more. When I've got foundation on, I haven't got any blush on, but I have got foundation on. And you might be able to see like a bit of the bronzer already, but let's try. See if it shows up. Yeah, this shows up. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. That's a good colour. That is a good colour for me. Yeah. Oh, this works nicely. This is a good colour. It shows up. Cool. Yeah, I could definitely see that, can't you? Oh, I like this. Yep, I like that a lot. And then I'd use this under my eyes. Yeah, I like that. Good product. Happy with that. Okay. So we've got only one product out of the 4 so far I'm not going to use, and that's the face scrub. And then we've got this from First Aid Beauty. Oh, wicked, because the one I've got is nearly finished. So this is a cleansing oil, and it's from First Aid Beauty. I think this is the product I chose. Now that I'm looking at it, I think this is the product I chose. So First Aid Beauty cleansing oil, perfect. And it's safe for sensitive skin. Really happy with that. That is cool. I'm very happy with that. Sorry. This is actually not a bad box. Let me bring it back out again. That's not a bad box. So it was $30, 23, call it £24 our money. So I've got the First Aid Beauty cleansing oil. What I'll do, if I can find these products in the UK, I will put the equivalent price on the screen down below. So we've got the cleansing oil, which I'm very happy about. I really like these 2 sponges, so happy about that. Happy about this Ultimate Face Palette. So that's cool. So turn it around the right way, that would help. So happy about that. Got my fingerprints all over it already. I like the lip balm, so the lip balm is cool. And then the face scrub I'm going to put in the giveaway. And as I said, I'll do a separate video for that. So that, well, it's definitely more than £24 in value there. So I'm very happy about that. Right, next I'll go on to the premium box, which will be, again, the last premium box. So what they've done with the premium box is anyone who's subscribed to the premium box, they that has now changed in the new conversion. You will now get the Boxycharm by Ipsy, but you'll get the boost, which will be, so it will be 5 items plus the 6th item, which is an additional item which would have been $15 extra in the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, but you're now getting that in your boost. So this is the box. I'll be getting the Boxycharm by Ipsy boost every month now. That's what I'll be getting. So the boxes I'll be getting in the future, instead of getting 6-7 different boxes, I'm now going to be getting their Glam Bag. I'm going to be getting the Boxycharm by Ipsy Boost, and then I'll get the Icon box, and it comes out every 3 months. So those are the 3 things that I'll be getting, which is kind of cool. Right, so this one, Boxycharm by Premium, this is the box where you got 6 full-size items, and it costs $40. Yeah, it was $38, but with the shipping, $40. So quick look, we got there. Yep, quick look. Did you do? Right, this looks very skincare heavy. Alright, let's do the first item. I've received this before. So this is the Vita Yellow Fresh Cleanser. So this is my first repeat. I have definitely got this already. So I might put this in a giveaway. I might put it on eBay for sale. I'm not sure, but this is definitely a repeat item because I've received that already. And it's nice. It's just a gel cleanser. It's the kind of thing that I use. I do 2 steps in my cleansing, so I'll use a cleansing oil, then I'll go in with a gel foaming cleanser, and this will be the second stage. I'll show you what the box looks like. Oh, it's all sealed. It's all sealed, so I can't open it. I think the other one's behind me, but I can't be bothered to turn around and get it. But that's that. This is fine, but it's a repeat item for me. This all looks rather battered. This is from Corez, and this is the Probiotic Superdose Face Mask from Corez Greek Yogurt. I've got a feeling that I've got a small deluxe sample version of this upstairs. I'm certain I have, unless I'm going nuts. But this is and I think this is a choice item as well. I'm pretty certain. It's got on the box anti-pollution, Greek yogurt with real Greek yogurt. Can you see that? It's starting to get dark here. Time here is 6:28, so the sun's going down. Let me open this up. But I like a face mask, so I'm not mad. That's what it looks like. Yeah, not unhappy about that at all, because I said I like a face mask. I was going through my collection of skincare products upstairs. That's ridiculous. I've got so much. I've got so much. I might even... Oh, I just realised I've got a card. I've got a card in this box. Cool. Right, okay. Didn't realise I've got a card. So this La Palette Beauty Vita Yellow Fresh Cleanser. This one-step vitamin C cleanser helps to brighten skin while removing debris and makeup. A jelly-like formula. It contains 88% moisturising essence to keep your skin hydrated. Suggested retail price is $32 in the States. Yep. And then this Korres Greek yogurt face probiotic superdose face mask. Let's have a look. Where is it? Where are you? Right. Korres Greek Yogurt Probiotic Superdose Face Mask. A superdose Greek yogurt facial mask works as a total skin reset in less than 10 minutes. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, we got a little... Get a little spatula with it as well, which is kind of cool. With Korres written on it. So it says here, it says it's powered by more pre and probiotic rich real Greek yogurt than any other skincare product. Suggested retail price for this is $52. Yikes. Wow, that's expensive. Okay, so that's the two items there. Then next we have got this. Oh, I remember this was a choice as well. Yeah, I remember I went for this. So this is from the New company, and this is a super thick scalp serum for hair that is thinning or regularly sheds. This topical scalp supplement in the form of a serum is designed to reduce hair shedding and build thicker hair with more body. 90% said their hair is stronger and thicker after 90 days of use. Before washing, massage into the scalp while dry 2 to 3 times per week. Well, I don't wash my hair 2 to 3 times a week. I wash my hair once a week. So I don't know how quickly I would see effects. My hair is... I would say my hair is not thinning anymore. I'd say my hair is normal now. It's not thick. I'd say it's normal. And it's not shedding either, so I'm not losing hair. So for me, that's a win all the way. So I just want to maintain now, and that's it. So I'm still going to use it though. I'm still going to use it. Suggested retail price for this product is $45. Now, I believe this brand is now available in the UK. I'm trying to remember where I saw it. It was either Cult Beauty or Space NK, but it's definitely available here in the UK now. So I'm just being nosy. This guy walking past, looking at all the cars outside my house. Right, so yeah, definitely seen it. So I will put the price and a picture if I can find it here in the UK. So cool. Right, next we've got this from, oh yeah, I'm not that fond of this brand. I think it's BFC. Right, okay, not sure about this. So this is from Youthforia. BYO blush, and it's a colour changing blush oil. So that's what it looks like. So meet the award-winning, first of its kind, colour-changing blush oil. It's the secret to everyday no makeup makeup. A universally flattering blush that reacts to your skin's natural pH to instantly give you the perfect shade of natural flush. Suggested retail price is $36. Well, of course, I'm going to have to challenge that. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's open this up and see what this is all about. I haven't heard of this brand before. Oh my god, look at that. It's green. Guys, it's green. Is this the brand that gave me was it a micellar water a couple of years ago? I'm sure. Oh, it was a container that looked very much like this. But, yeah. And it's got a little doe foot applicator in here. I've got to try it out. gotta try it. So let's get a brush and let's try this out. So they say it's colour changing, and so you've got a little applicator like that. They can't be making claims like that, and don't expect people to try it out and see. Right, so I am just gonna dab it. Bring me closer. I'm just gonna dab it on my face. I don't know how to use this, so I probably should read the instructions. Right, and I'm just going to dab it like that and see if it changes. Can we see any change? Right, what does it say on the box? It says here how to dab 2 dabs on each cheek and blend with the blush. Keep applicator clean. Don't apply directly on lips. It's a blush though, isn't it? So what am I putting it on lips for? Keep away from direct sunlight. Okay. Oh, am I getting a bit of a change in colour? What do you think? Is it changing? Alright, we will watch this and see if the colour changes. So that's my face there, and that there. Let's see if it's changing. All this gimmicky stuff, all this gimmicky stuff. Right, next we've got, this is from, oh god, Seattle, London. We're getting Seattle, London like every month now. Hopefully it's not going to continue into the Ipsy Boxycharm merger. So this is lychee and acai burst, and it's a conditioning lip oil. So I've got another lip product from Seattle, London. So this is, let's have a look, Seattle, London Fruit Burst Hydrating Lip Oil, an innovative gloss oil hybrid that combines the hydration of a balm and the shine of a gloss with zero stickiness. Packed with lip nourishing ingredients, delicately scented and lightly sweet with just a slight hint of colour. And this is $16. So we'll have a look. I think there is a bit of a change in colour. Would you agree? I think there is. Yeah, yeah, that is definitely a change in colour there. I'll leave that be. Let's have a look at this. I don't know if I want this or not. I might just give this to my daughter or Kayla. Probably my daughter. Yeah, I'm not going to keep that. I've got enough products here, and I like the one I'm wearing at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to give this to my daughter. And the final product is, oh, from a brand I do like. It's Grown Alchemist. Box is a bit battered again, so it's Grown Alchemist, and I don't know what this is. It is Grown Alchemist Balancing Toner. Yes, I do need a new toner, so this is very timely. So Grown Alchemist Balancing Toner. Oh, again, this is one of the products, I can't remember if I chose it or I was just pleased that I got it in my box. So this is Grown Alchemist Balancing Toner, Rose Ginseng Chamomile, a refreshing invigorating toner for an instant lift and radiant glow. Leaves the face soft and clean, balancing the skin, refining facial pores, and evening out skin tone. Suggested retail price for this is $36. Yeah, I'm pleased about this because I need a new toner. I'm literally on dregs of quite a few toners at the moment, and this is a good skincare brand. This is a nice quality effective skincare brand, so I'm very happy about receiving this. Anytime I receive anything from Grown Alchemist, I'm happy. So cool. Alright, so my premium box, we've got the should put it back in the box. We've got the Grown Alchemist toner, which I'm happy about. I have got the new thickening hair serum, which I'm gonna give it a go and use it. Don't know if I'll see any difference. We've got the Euphoria changing blush oil, and I think it does do something. I'm definitely seeing a gentle flush of colour. So I'm not mad at that at all. Let's do the other side. They say we've got to keep this clean, so I'm just going to wipe this off. Put that in. Where's the brush? Okay. Yeah, so I'm not mad at this because I actually think it is giving me colour. Look, it's already started to change, so I'm cool with that. We've got the, what's it there? We got the face cleanser, which is a repeat product, but again, not mad at it. I just got to decide if I'm going to keep it or put this in a giveaway or a later giveaway or whatever. And finally, we've got a face mask from Corez. Again, decent brand, more than happy with it. And I will use it because I love a face mask. So I think my Boxycharm Premium, how much is it again? I said it's $40, was it? $40. What's that in our money? It's £31.83, call it £32. Definitely got my value. Definitely got my value. I mean, I'm sure this is probably near enough that price already, so I'm happy with my products. So there you go. That's my last of my actual Boxycharm products, and these were the March 2023 products. Yeah, I'm happy with the blush. Yeah, I think this works. Yeah, I quite like it. It's cool. But because it's an oil, I don't know how often I'm going to use it though, because this girl has got oily skin. But yeah, it's not bad. If I'm going out for a short amount of time, I'd use that. That's cool. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, if you did, please don't hesitate to give me a thumbs up. It really does help me on this whole YouTube platform to have that. Let's pull you back out again. So yeah, if you can, give me a thumbs up. It'll really be appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want to enter my giveaways, it really helps if you are a public subscriber. So do go to your YouTube settings and make sure your privacy is turned off, and leave a comment, and that'll be all good. I'm going to be doing a video now after this one just to go through my giveaway box so you know what the contents are. Okay, but thank you very much for watching. Look after yourselves, take care, enjoy the May Bank holiday. Bye.